Let's do it again. Even from the dump truck. Boom! The power has been with you all along. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trey Michael, and this is another segment of Applied Consciousness. Oh yes, baby. We even apply consciousness while we're in the dump truck working, baby. We even apply consciousness when we're sleeping. Today I wanted to say to everyone, Grand Rising, because words have meaning. We don't want to have a good day of mourning, so we say Grand Rising. I want to say to you all the viewers that have been watching me for a year, maybe going on more than a year, for all of you that are just tuning in, I want to thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking with Applied Consciousness and trying to help assist the world in raising its vibrations. Right now, I want to say to you something that I've been focused on and thinking on lately, and I've been watching the manifestation come from it. Me and my little brother had a talk last night, and we were talking about the difference between those that succeed and those that fail. And if we summed it all up, I think it's basically this. And this is basically the topic for today. It's the dreamers. So many of us have forgot to dream. We forgot to believe in ourselves. We have forgotten that the power had been with us all along, which is probably why the universe guided me to use that as my slogan for our video, to remind you constantly to place into your subconscious mind that the power is not outside of you, the power is within. I want to, and again, my podcast and my YouTube channel is directed towards showing my life experience step by step. If you watch my videos a year ago, I think I was still working for other companies at that time. And if you watch my progression, you're watching that my business is pushing forward, it's flourishing. And my spiritual walk is becoming more elevated. My mental walk is becoming greater. And I believe that I'm resonating more with my soul than my flesh now. I still have tons of work to do. Again, I tell people this all the time. If I had unlimited time to make myself become pure source, pure soul, it may take me trillions of years, before I break down all of my egoic thought process. And me too, I even deal with the ego. But I'm here to say to you that a wretched soul like me held on to my dreams against all odds, against the world saying that it's impossible for you to achieve your family being able to stick with you like they're stuck with you, to have a wife that's actually happy and not just happy on social media, to have children that are actually happy with their parents and not just acting and portraying it on social media, to have my drivers, like if I were to go back behind my truck right now and to let you meet the guys that work with our company. You heard me say not work for my company, but work with my company, me and my wife's company. Then you will see the positivity that's resonated from in me, that resonated out, and it even shift the mentality and the perception of my drivers. See, when the world told me that it was impossible, I congratulated them. I thanked them for telling me that. See, because I heard those words a little different. See, when the world told me that because I was black, because I had black people tell me, well, that's not for black people. Black people can never be successful in this. And they told me it was impossible. I should have told them thank you. When the people told me, Trey, you can't do this and you can't have this, or you couldn't get a TWIC pass, I was told I couldn't even get the TWIC card because I was a felon. And they told me it's impossible. I should have told them thank you. And let me tell you why I should have told these people thank you. Because when they told me it was impossible, all I heard them saying to me was that I'm possible. Let me say that one more time. When the world tells you it's impossible, smile and thank them for letting you know that I'm possible. You have to hold on to something that you believe in. You have to dream so big that you are encompassed, you are possessed by your vision, your dream. And make sure you're dreaming something that produces love, produces kindness, produces abundance, not just for yourself, but for others. And I am a living testament to this. You will accomplish it if you endure. If you're willing to peel back your belief systems that you can't do. If you're willing to slow down and accept changing. Because that's one of the key points. I was speaking to a driver today, and he's so ready to expand himself. He's so ready to go to the next level. And I was telling him as a brother that if you want to go to that next level, you're going to have to change who and what you are. Change what you listen to. Change what you wear. Change how you think. Change how you eat. And when you change what's inside of you, that is the point that the impossible becomes possible. That's the point that everything outside of you changes. That is the point where your dreams become reality. Excuse me, I had the hiccup of the bird. I'm saying this to humanity now, to every man, woman, boy, and girl, child, and infant, if they can understand my words. You are a part of Source. You are a part of God. And there is no limitations to what you can accomplish. Why should we accept less? See, we look at this world and we see the things within this world. And it seems as if it's too big to accomplish. But from birth, from the first day that you and breathe out that oxygen, everything within the universe was given to you. But something that I told my daughter, and I'm going to say this to you all, there is nothing that you receive in this world that you don't have to give something to gain. And I'm going to give you an example of this. This has to do with processing through your dreams and fulfilling. If you're standing 10 feet away from your door, did you know that even the house, you have to give something to make it to the door? See, you have to give the universe the ability for your foot to raise and to be put down. So that's called walking. You have to give walking. You have to give exertion of energy just to be able to walk. Even breathing is not free. See, in order for me to breathe in the oxygen, my lungs has to put the work in. It has to inhale, and it has to expand back out and exhale. And in return for even the oxygen that went in your lungs, you have to give back out carbon dioxide. Even the blood circulating through your body is not free. The heart has to pump it and bring it back in. Pump it and bring it back in. So if you know that these simple principles of sowing and reaping, or having to give something to gain something, then don't believe that there's a God in the sky or a universe or source that's just going to give you something for free. I mean, you've been learning that you have to work towards everything that you ever wanted. Even if someone gave you free food, right? The food is in front of you. Do you know what price it takes for you to fill your belly? You have to chew the food. That means your teeth have to go up and down. It has to give energy for it to digest the food. The esophagus has to squeeze and allow the food to go down into your intestines, into your stomach. Nothing in this world is free. You have to dream and be willing to put that work in behind that dream. Nothing is going to come for free for you in this world. Everything has its price. And if you're willing to pay that price, then I assure you you will reap the harvest that you'll seek. You'll reap that better relationship with your children, that better relationship with your husband or wife, that better relationship at your job, that better relationship with your finances, that better relationship with your mentality. You have to first be able to think it in the mind, and then you have to put the work in to produce it into your reality. Dream big, dream wide, dream expansive, dream infinite. Because, woo, the power had been with you all along. I just want to say that to you. I'm sitting here on standby. I love you. I love you. I love you. Know right now, once this video ends and you hit stop and go back to cooking your food or working your job, that right now is the time for change. Make the change right now. Do it right now. Like pause. Right now. Do something completely different with love and positivity backing. No matter what other people are doing, no matter what other people are saying, no matter what other people are thinking, you must be the change that you are seeking to accomplish your personal legends. Now hit me in the comment section. Let me know what things you're willing to change. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know how this process has affected your reality. And like I always say, live, love, and laugh. And namaste, namaste, namaste.